Hey guys, it's Dino the Galactic Wolf, and I'm back with my cringy Sonic fanfiction. But today is actually a little bit different because I'm joined by my older brother.
Hi, I'm Dino The Dinosaur.
Yeah, that's his name. That's what he goes by. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but I might try to do something for him, but no promises because I'm not really sure how I even did it in the first place. But anyway, I'm going to read the next chapter. You're okay? Hey, okay. So I'm going to read the first. So my brother here is going to read the first paragraph, and I will read the second, and so on and so forth.
Yep. It's my third day now. I can't see Charmy today since he got suspended. As soon as I got to class, instead of talking about the lesson, she announced something. Class, I know it's only been a few days since Tails joined us, but we have another new student. The new student turned her head, and she seemed really nervous. I stood up and walked towards her.
It's okay. I said, you don't have to be nervous. I was too at first, but I slowly got used to it. She sighed. My name is Cosmo, she said in a really shy tone. All right, Cosmo, you may go sit behind SBO, the teacher said. A purple chameleon raised his hand to let Cosmo know who he is. So that's SBO, Charmy's older brother, I thought. I went back to my seat as the teacher started the lesson.
After class was over, I got up and walked over to Cosmo's desk. She seemed to be drawing something. As she looked up, she gasped. Oh, sorry, she said softly. You startled me. Don't sweat it, I said. But can I see what you're drawing? Sure, she said, but it's not really finished. She showed me a drawing of me and her together. I was shocked. Your drawing skills are amazing, I said. You really think so? She asked. Yeah, I said. She smiled as she got up and we walked to our next class.
Shadow wasn't in class today, I thought. I wonder why. As soon as we got to our next class, Cosmo finished her drawing and showed it to me. You were drawing while walking? I asked. She nodded. That's really dangerous, I said. You could crash into someone or something. I do that all the time, she said. Don't worry about it. I'm used to it.
After the lesson started, I turned my phone on silent and texted Shadow. Hey, why aren't you in school today? I texted. I'm not feeling well, he texted back. Well, we have a new student, I texted. Who is it? Shadow texted back. Her name is Cosmo, I typed. She's really shy and will only let me or the teachers talk to her.
Well, I'm sure she's nice, Shadow texted. You can introduce me to her once I get better, but I'm gonna go so you don't get in trouble. Okay, I texted. Hey, what are you doing? She whispered. Texting Shadow, I said. He's not in school today because he's sick. Okay, that makes sense, Cream said. But you better put your phone away before you get caught. I was going to, I said.
A few hours later, it was the last period of the day, so I was so relieved. I got to sit next to Cosmo this time since this teacher lets us sit wherever we want. Sonic sat next to me as well. Tails, she seems really special, he said. Do you plan on? What? Who said? Sonic, I said. I literally just met her. What would you say, Tails? He said. I continued admiring Cosmo's drawings.
As you know, we have a test today, the teacher said. Tails, Cosmo, since you're new, you don't have to take it. As the teacher passed everyone their test, she explained the rules. Of course, no one was allowed to talk, but that also applied to me and Cosmo since we might distract someone.
It was true that I was developing feelings for Cosmo. I know I just met her today, but I can't help it. I continued to admire her drawings until school was over. Tails, she began. Thanks for being my friend. I smiled. No problem, Cosmo.
As soon as I got home, I went to my room and texted Charmy. Hey, Charmy, I typed. Hey, man, how was school? He texted. Pretty good. We have a new student. Her name is Cosmo. I texted back. That's so cool, he typed. I'll introduce you to her when you get back in school. I texted back. All right, bye, Tails, he texted. Bye, Charmy, I replied.
I also texted Jocelyn and told her the same thing. She wishes we could see each other again in reality instead of just texting. And I can't blame her, to be honest. I feel the same way. Ah! Oh!
Flip.
No
clue what just happened, but continue reading, bro.
Dang it. The next day, Shadow was back in school. Hey, Shads, Sonic said. Hey, Sonic. Hey, Tails, Shadow said.
After Cosmo arrived, I ran to her. Hey, Cosmo, I said. Come meet Shadow. She followed me to Shadow and he looked at her. Is she the new kid? He asked. Yeah, I told him. Shadow, this is Cosmo. Cosmo, Shadow. Cosmo smiled. Nice to meet you, Shadow, she said. You too, he replied. After that, we headed to class. I know this chapter is kind of short, but I really couldn't think of anything else to write. And there are about 2 or 3 more chapters, but this is pretty much all I have. But this is pretty much all I'm making for now. Oh, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Anyway, I need to get back to the galaxy, and my brother needs to go. Me and my brother need to get back to what we were doing before. What? Okay, you know what? Anyway, I need to get back to the galaxy, and Dino needs to go back to Earth. Bye, everyone!
Bye!